Okay, so I'm Lawrence back again from Tech Country, and to all my friends, stop putting my fucking channel on school, and to my friend who even put it on the computers of Walmart. So starting off the list, we have the RX 460 P2SF G5 AMD Radeon 2 gigabyte model GDDR5. I'm not sure why, but I don't see this many types of cards. To be honest, guys, there needs to be more of these out because I know a lot of people that can use this power in their cards. This is actually truly impressive. 2 gigs, it's only a 6-pin power connector, so it's not that bad on your power supply, and it can play games like CSGO easy and can even handle some high-end games titled like Witcher 3. And GTA 5, GTA 5 you can run this thing no problem. Medium to low settings with decent frames, but for, oh my gosh, Google, you're really bad right now. But for a little bit more, I think literally like $20 more, you can get an extra 4 gigabytes or 2 gigabytes, so it's 4 gigabytes total, and that's recommended to me. But oh well, it's only $20 more, 4 gigabytes, which you'd be maxing out more games. You could probably run GTA 5 medium to high settings very easily, no problem. Now let's get something with a bit more power, actually a lot more power. If you want something small and powerful, then this card will roll your boat. A GTX 1050 Ti from Asus having 4 gigabytes of GDDR5 with dual fans, you can definitely do some overclocking for better performance. This could run games like GTA 5 at 1080p settings at 60 frames easy, and with a bit of overclocking, then you could maybe even get 4K with 30 frames, but I just recommend overclocking to get 120 frames at 1080p. It's a plug and play design, so it's easier on your system since you don't require a PCI connector. PCI connector, but do your own research. Okay guys, I can be wrong on that, but what I've seen from the card, what I've researched from the card, is that it does not need a PCI port, so it doesn't pull that much from your power supply. But just make sure you can handle it, and don't be mad at me if you come in and it does need a PCI port, but most power supplies should already have a PCI cord anyways. Now this is the card that is, okay, why did I just skip cards? Now this card is not the greatest by any means, but let me tell you why it's better. With only 2 gigabytes of GDDR5, the GTX 770 from EVGA is still an impressive card. At a base clock of 1111, which is 1111 megahertz, and a 1163 at a boost clock, plus overclocking so you can get more power out of that. So what makes this card perform better than the last 2 cards is its CUDA cores, staggering a massive 1536, which means you get more juice out of that card. You'll be able to squeeze the maximum frames and maximum quality. Overclocking is a must with this card, so you can get maximum performance. Of all the other previous graphics cards that are even lower settings or even lower specs, can run GTA 5, Witcher 3, and all the other things like that, I guarantee I don't really have to, you know, say all the games this thing can run, which is pretty much almost all of them, with 1080p.